Do you need some help getting ready for the FTCE Professional Education Test? That is exam code 083. My name is Elizabeth. I'm a college professor as well as a test prep expert with Study.com. In this video, we will walk through 4 practice questions covering the subtopic, Knowledge of Appropriate Student-Centered Learning Environments. That way, you're confident on test day. Are you ready? Let's dive in.
Problem 1. In a differentiated classroom where students are working on various tasks simultaneously, what technique should a teacher use to ensure effective management of time, space, and attention? Would it be A, assigning the same task to all students to simplify monitoring, B, implementing a flexible seating arrangement to accommodate different activities, C, limiting instructional time to large group lectures to maintain control, or D, encouraging competition between groups to increase on-task behavior? Notice that the question requires you to recall that a differentiated classroom is a learning environment where teachers adapt their instruction to meet the diverse needs, interests, abilities, and learning styles of all students. With that in mind, we can automatically eliminate option A, since assigning the same task to all students to simplify monitoring is not correct. We are not going to give every student the same assignment because that choice goes against the premise of differentiated instruction. Option C is not the correct choice, since focusing solely on large group instruction contradicts the concept of differentiation, as it does not address the diverse needs, learning paces, or interests of the individual students. Option D would not be a good choice, since differentiation emphasizes collaboration, support, and personalized learning over competition. B is the correct answer here. Flexible seating allows students to work in various configurations. They can work individually, in pairs, or in small groups, depending on their tasks or learning styles. This setup enhances time, space, and attention management by promoting efficient use of classroom resources.
Problem 2. When a teacher notices a few students frequently off task during group work, which strategy would be most appropriate to manage individual student behaviors and maintain a positive group dynamic? Would it be A, increasing the frequency of pop quizzes to encourage constant attention to tasks, B, assigning specific roles within the group to provide structure and accountability, C, delivering a lecture on the importance of staying on task during group work, or D, moving the off-task students to isolated desks to work independently? Before we go through the options, keep in mind that we are looking to appropriately manage the behaviors of all students and maintain positive group dynamics in the process. So we can start by eliminating option A. Increasing the frequency of pop quizzes to encourage constant attention to tasks would not be the correct choice because it does not target the root cause of off-task behavior, nor does it encourage positive group dynamics. Option C is also incorrect. It actually may interrupt the group work and distract from the task at hand. Option D is also not the best choice here. Although moving the off-task students might reduce distractions, this strategy can be seen as punitive and counterproductive to the goal of maintaining a positive group environment. The correct answer is B, assigning specific roles within the group to provide structure and accountability. This is the best solution because when students have defined roles, they're more likely to be engaged and contribute to the group's work, as each member has a clear responsibility. This strategy helps manage individual behavior by setting expectations for each student's contribution, which can improve the overall group dynamic and keep the group focused on the task.
Problem 3. Which technique is most effective for a teacher to communicate high expectations to all students, regardless of their individual academic levels? Would it be A, providing only positive feedback to maintain student self-esteem, B, setting the same standard assignment for the whole class without modifications, C, displaying exemplar student work that meets high-quality standards, or D, offering rewards for students who achieve the highest grades in the class? Let's begin by eliminating the incorrect choices first. A is not the correct answer here. While positive feedback is important for student confidence, this answer is not ideal because it does not effectively communicate high expectations, nor does it challenge students to reach their full potential. We can eliminate option B, since setting the same standard assignment for the entire class without modifications overlooks the principle of differentiated instruction, which is critical for ensuring high expectations for all learners. Providing identical assignments to all students does not account for students' varying academic levels and learning needs. Option B is also incorrect because it overlooks the principle of differentiated instruction, which is critical for ensuring high expectations for all learners. D is not an ideal option because offering rewards for students who achieve the highest grades in the class can actually create inequity and discourage students who struggle to achieve top grades. The correct answer is C, displaying exemplar students' work that meets high-quality standards. By showcasing high-quality work, a teacher sets a clear and visible benchmark for excellence in the classroom. This practice provides students with concrete examples of what is expected and encourages them to aim for similar high standards in their own work. This also promotes a culture of high expectations and recognizes students' abilities to produce quality work.
Problem 4. Which assistive technology would be most beneficial for a student with dysgraphia to facilitate writing tasks and help achieve their educational goals? Would it be A, a stylus and tablet, B, text-to-speech software, C, an audiobook reader, or D, a word prediction program? The question is asking you to recall that dysgraphia is a learning disability that affects a person's ability to write, which can make the physical act of writing challenging. Let's begin by eliminating the incorrect options. Option A, a stylus and tablet, is incorrect, since that would require the learner to have well-developed fine motor skills and does not fully address the writing challenges associated with dysgraphia. Option B is incorrect since text-to-speech software is not directly beneficial for writing tasks, making it less relevant for addressing dysgraphia. Option C is also incorrect. Although an audiobook reader is useful for students with reading disabilities, such as dyslexia, it does not assist with writing tasks, which is the primary challenge for students with dysgraphia. The correct answer is D, a word prediction program. Word prediction software suggests words as the student types, reducing the physical effort and cognitive load required for spelling and writing. This is particularly helpful for students with dysgraphia, as it can make writing tasks faster and less frustrating.
I hope this video was helpful. For additional help on the FTCE Professional Education Test, check out our other videos in this channel. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss any of our new videos. You can also get a lot of help preparing for this and many other exams on the study.com website. As a member, you can access short, targeted video lessons, extra study materials, personalized study plans, and hundreds of practice questions just like the ones we went over. We'd love to hear about your experience, and if there are any other tests or topics you'd like us to cover, please let us know in the comments. Be sure to come back and share your success once you've passed your test. Good luck and happy studying!